XJuDesign. She's a well-known, well, hi to everybody. Sorry, it was now. We are here with
Hi.
Judith from XJuDesign. Hi, Judith, or
Hi.
Jucus, as she is best known. She is really renowned for her hand-dyed fibers and fabrics. And we would like to get to know her a little better than we do. Jucus lives and works and dies in Hungary, and she has agreed with us to answer some questions. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
ready.
right. So we know that you are mom of twins. So we can imagine you are quite busy. You have quite a busy life. So how have you come to hand dyed fibers and fabrics?
Somewhere in 216, so 6 years ago, I have decided to starting dyeing, and I have opened an Etsy shop. Um, Firstly, only for myself mostly, but it was a very good decision, because within 3 years my shop was run up, and
Right, right.
yeah. So
So
I yeah, my twins were 1.5 years then, and now 7.5 years old. So
so you started 6 years ago, and in 6 years it all developed worldwide
yes,
because you
yes,
sell worldwide.
yes, from zero to this level. Yeah.
So, did you attend a special school to be able to do this, or it was just your, you are a
No.
self-taught hand
Ye-
dyeing
Yes, it
business?
is so. It is so. I have followed the methodic learning by doing,
Hmm.
and I have tried a lot of dyeing modes, and
That's
yeah.
it.
So, and there is no school in Hungary for
No.
dyers.
Okay.
I
Okay.
I have searched. I have searched, but no.
But I guess this is quite a common problem. I mean, in Italy, we have, a couple of very important textile areas,
Yeah.
both in Tuscany, for example, and in Lombardy, in the area of the Como Lake, where they dye and they print fabrics. But I
Yeah.
have never heard of any school for hand dyers here either.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it must
I
be
my
something that.
I guess. Yeah, I guess if somebody would like to dye fabrics, it is always a self
Yes,
learning.
self-learning. Yeah, yes. Well, there must be something somewhere, but they aren't probably so famous. So,
Yeah,
or probably very technical. So
yeah,
maybe not so suitable for, stitching and crafting
yeah,
fabrics like the ones
yeah.
you dye. Yeah, it's so. What do you get your inspiration from? I mean, do you what's your main inspiration? Nature or I don't know, fashion, for example, or whatever.
Uh, it's a very interesting question, because mostly I am dyeing firstly something.
Hmm.
After that comes the name, and the mm, the theme. So
Okay.
it is yeah.
So you
So
must see the color first. So you just think of a color, you dye it, you see how it's the result, and then
yeah. Yeah, yes. After dyeing, I see the result. Then comes the name. Yeah,
Okay.
every name is coming from me.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I know there is some interesting names, but yes, for example, grandma sleep or
Yeah.
grandpa sleeve. But I can imagine that these colors are coming from the age of
Of your
grandma and
grandparents.
grandpa.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So, I mean, it's an inspiration coming mainly from your life. So from
yes.
your background and so on.
Yeah, two years ago, when this pandemic situation was firstly in Hungary, I have a very popular linen collection.
Mhm.
It was called a chalkboard collection.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the theme was on the street because I was go down with my children and we have made a chalkboard forms on the street, and after that comes the idea.
Okay. So it was probably, yes. Well, I mean, it sounds like a sign. I mean, you see something and you create something, subsequently. It's
Yeah,
very nice. I mean, because
yeah,
of course, having such a busy life as a mother, has growing two children, and keeping up your business, your brand, and so on. I
yeah.
mean, your life, I guess it's full of inspirations. It doesn't surprise me. So, do you have a favorite color so far of yours, or do you have
Oh
some
yes,
favorites which you
yes,
dye?
yes, yes. So I am a autumn addict. So my favorite colors are like oil green,
Yeah,
squirrel, fallen
yeah.
leaves,
So the
and
color of
yeah,
woods, the color of
yes,
forests and woods,
yes,
and so
yes,
on.
yes,
Yes, I mean, fall, I guess fall is one of the season. I mean, the two mid-season, spring and fall, are a source of inspirations for many people in our industry, I
yeah.
think. What would you suggest to the stitchers who would like to, start using hand-dyed fabrics and hand-dyed fibers? Do you have any particular recommendation or
I can
suggestion?
I can see what the other dyers also say. Do not wash.
Okay, this is the
this
first most
this
important
is
thing.
yeah
Yes.
this is the first. If some linen is so wrinkled, then the stitchers can iron but only from the back,
Yeah.
and maybe sprayed with some clear water.
Okay.
But
Right.
this is all. And a special thing what is belonging to my fabrics and threads, the scent,
Ah.
the
Yeah.
scent. And
Yeah.
I know that from 100 people, there is one who has allergic for the scent. Um, if there is the case, and it is a special dye, I can do the linen and the fabric without any scent. But this belongs to my brand too.
Ah, that's a very good piece of news, because I mean, allergies are, growing everywhere. So this
Yes,
is something very important, I think. So now
yes,
people know that if they have problem with the scent of your and
yeah,
I fabrics, they just tell, and you can dye without scent. This is very important. Thanks for telling us, because this is really, truly, truly important. I think so. The only we can say the only important recommendation is that of not washing the clothes. When you say they can iron that, do you think they can steam iron, or is it better to dry iron them and only use some spray water?
Can steam iron.
Steam iron can be used,
but only on the back.
Only exclusively on the back. Yes. Okay. And then our last question, which somehow is connected to what you have already said, because many people wonder why hand-dyed textiles are not color fast. So why can't they wash them?
Because the hand-dyed fabrics are made not industrial, not in an industry. All dyer try to fix the color as
they can.
It is possible, but it can be that the fabric or the threads a little bit bleeded the color. So it is the reason of the special handling, the hand-dyed fabrics.
So we can say that in industry, colors and dyes are chemically fixed.
Yes.
With dyeing, this doesn't.
Yes. So I can say that I use only normal textile dyes and vinegar and fabric softener. So these three are not too hard.
Fixers.
Yes.
Well, to some extent, I think this is a plus as well in our age, in our time, because we are all trying to go to something more sustainable, and chemical fixers for dyeing are not so sustainable, and they certainly are polluting agent, while in the instance of hand-dyed fabrics and fibers, at least we are limiting the pollution of our waters and and so on. This should be, I think this should be experienced as a benefit by all of us. Okay, thank you so much, Judith. Thank you very much for being here.
You are welcome.
And we all love your fabrics and fibers, and it's our pleasure to work with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Elena.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.